Hello and welcome to my 64th book synopsis. There are few books which I read without any background. This one is one of that. When my ex-boss, Mr. Amit Sinha, gave it to me, in fact, I liked what he said. He said that now that you are reading all genres of the book, read this book. It's a compliment. And when I started reading this book, I was fascinated by this book, though this is the first book of this author. This book depicts how someone spent her entire life in the service of music, sacrificing all the pleasures of material life. Not only that, she passed her prestigious knowledge to her disciples and continued to teach till her death, primarily because she wanted to pass on the legacy of her gharana, which was Jaipur gharana. This book, which I am referring to, is written by an author and one of the disciple of that person. The name of the author is Namita Devidayal and the name of the book is The Music Room. Book was published in 2007 by Random House India. The book starts with Namita, that is the author, going to she was 10 years old when her mother takes her to this lady who's the main hero of this book, Dhondutai Kulkarni, and starts her education. Now, Namita is quite unhappy in the initial stages because one, she has to lose her precious playtime and spend her time learning sa for months together. Second point was that the place where she had to go, under the Kennedy Bridge, the neighborhood is of brothels. So she was concerned about that as well. However, over a period of time, she started liking the Guru, Dhondutai Kulkarni, as well as the music that she would get to learn from her. In fact, author says that Dhondutai would call her second Kesar. That is, she feels that there is a capability in Namita to become a second Kesar Bai Kerkar, another legendary Jaipur Gharana singer. Now, whether Namita achieves, of course, and she says that, but for that you have to ensure that you do only music and nothing else. Now, whether Namita is able to achieve that greatness or she squanders it over a period of time is an interesting thing which you will be able to read in the book. In one sense, we can say that this book is, biography of Dhondutai Kulkarni, but of course it has it talks about Kesar Bai Kerkar as well as Alladia Khan, two other legendary singers in this gharana. This book is, of course, as I said, more than that. Now, this has a lot of gossip, a lot of serious discussions, a lot of musical terms used, a lot of stories and anecdotes. The author takes us to the life journey of Dhondutai when she was born in 1927 in Kolhapur, a district in Maharashtra, and to a Brahmin family, and how her parents, or her father to be precise, took her to a teacher named Burji Khan, obviously a Muslim name, which itself was something to raise eyebrows that how can a Brahmin girl goes and learn to a Muslim person. Second thing which her father does is shift their entire family to Mumbai at a later stage to learn from the famous classical singer Kesarbai Kirkar. Not easy thing, you can imagine that. At the same time, though Dhondutai is as capable as Kesartai, she does not attain as much fame as Dhondutai has as much as Kesarbai attained in her life. What could be the reasons? Frankly, if you ask me, I had never heard about Dhondutai Kulkarni. But when I talked about this book to my wife, she said, yeah, she lived in Borivali, that is the same suburb of Mumbai where I stay. So, it clearly means that Dhondutai was definitely a well-known person, though may not be as famous as Kesarbai Kirkar. Of course, that also clearly shows that how incompetent I am in the matters of music and musical world. That is besides the point. Now, one thing which I want to say is that this is one of the books that I found, quite interesting, and the way in which the story has been told is also interesting. Now, even if you are not from the musical line, for example, let us look at me. I did not have anything to do with the music till I got married. Now, after I got married, I could get little bit of it because my wife is Sangeet Visharad and Natya Sangeet diploma, and my brother-in-law Amol Nisar is a accomplished classical singer and disciple of Pandit Ajay Chakravarti. So from them I could understand something, and now I can say that I understand 0.000001% of classical singing. And that is why when she says teen tal, I could understand that it is of 16 matras, etc. But besides the point, even if you do not know anything about this, but about music, you should definitely read this book because it takes you to the journey of somebody who has a lot of dedication, and author has written it in beautiful way. She explains all things nicely. Even if you are not from that area, you can understand it very quickly. So book is written in a quite lucid way. Understanding makes it very easy for anybody to understand, and as I said, knowledge of music, classical especially, is absolutely non-essential. I would recommend all of you to read the book. I'll stop here anyway, 8 minutes are past. I post my book synopsis on my channel, linked my channel on YouTube as well as Facebook, Books from My Eyes, and on LinkedIn. If you like it, please do subscribe, like, and share it with others so that others can also get to know about this something new book. I recommend it to read for everybody, even if you are not from this background. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.